Assalamu alaikum. The title of our lesson is Reproduction in Animals, Birds. Before you start, please follow these instructions. Please prepare your science worksheet book, a notebook to take notes, and a pencil. At the end of this video, you will be able to summarize the stages of reproduction in birds and define incubation. In the previous video you took that birds reproduce sexually, and the conditions to obtain chicks are presence of two parents and incubation of the eggs. But what are the stages of reproduction in birds? Please open your booklet on worksheet 4 part 2 and start reading the text. A hen egg passes through specific stages to transform into a chick. When a rooster and a hen mate, the sperm is transferred from the rooster's body to fertilize the ovule inside the hen's body, forming a fertilized egg. After fertilization, the fertilized egg forms a fetus. The hen lays the eggs and sits on them for 21 days in order to keep their temperature constant. This process is called incubation. However, not all kinds of birds have the same period of incubation. For example, the incubation period of a penguin egg is 18 days, while that of a chicken is 21 days. However, the incubation period of an ostrich egg is 42 days. Let's complete reading the text. After 4 days of incubation, the fetus in each egg appears clearly with head, body, and tail. The egg yolk becomes smaller. But what is the egg yolk? Let's observe this figure. Here is an egg that contains two parts. A yellow part, called egg yolk, on which the fetus feeds during its development, and another part called the egg white. After 17 days, the features of the fetus, head, neck, and tail, are almost complete. A small part of the egg yolk still exists. And here is the figure that shows the chick development in the egg. During incubation period, the chick feeds on the egg yolk. So, the amount of the egg yolk becomes smaller, and the chick develops inside the egg. On the last day, a young chick breaks the shell with its beak and hatches out. Now, please pause the video and solve numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's check your answers. Number 1. Pick up from the text 4 terms which indicate that reproduction in birds is sexual. Mate, sperm and ovule, fertilized egg, fertilization. Number 2. Define incubation. Incubation is the sitting of the hen on the laid eggs 21 days to keep the temperature of the eggs constant. Number 3. Explain why the egg yolk becomes smaller during the development of the fetus. The fetus feeds on the egg yolk during its development, so the egg yolk becomes smaller. Number 4. Summarize the stages of bird's reproduction. The first step is mating. The male rooster and female hen mate. The second step is the fertilization. The sperm from the rooster's body transfers to the hen's body to fertilize the ovule. Step 3 is laying. The hen lays the eggs. Step 4. Incubation. The hen sits on the eggs for 21 days to keep their temperature constant. And finally, hatching. The eggs hatch and the chicks come out. So, as a summary, the stages of reproduction in birds are mating, fertilization, laying, incubation, and hatching. Thank you for watching.